Friends, in trigonometry, we generally use two systems of units of measuring an angle. These are sexagesimal system. In this system, the angle is measured in the form of degree, minutes, or seconds. So let us first consider angle in the form of degree. If we say one right angle, that means the value of one right angle is equal to 90 degree. So what is 90 degree equals to? Then 90 degree is equal to what? 90 times value of 1 degree. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Okay. Similarly, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. This is similar to the timing interval or time of clock. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, like this. So 1 degree is the largest value of measuring angle. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute of angle is equal to 60 seconds. So 1 right angle is equal to 90 degree. Another system of measuring an angle is circular system. Here angle is drawn at the center. So in a circle, when we draw a circle, we have a center. Okay, so from the circumference of a circle, let us cut an arc, A B arc. Okay, and we have seen that AB has certain length which is called arc length. So we can say that this arc length subtends an angle theta at the center. The arc length AB subtend an angle theta at the center. So what is the value of theta due to a length AB? So the angle is defined as what? Circumference by radius. That means angle is defined as the ratio of circumference to the radius. And we know that there is a fixed radius of a circle. So circumference is what? It is a complete measurement or length of the line drawn about its center. So if we say that arc length divided by radius of the circle, then it is definition for an angle theta. So angle can be defined as the circumference by radius, and circumference value is equal to twice pi r divided by radius r. It gives us twice pi radian. So what is twice pi? Twice pi is equal to 360 degree. If we say in terms of degree, then what? Twice pi is equal to 360 degree. It means what? Let us consider B is at the point A. Okay. B start rotating about its center. So when B moves from point A to another point of the circumference of the circle, then this arc length subtends an angle theta, and the value of theta increases with respect to the length of the AB arc length. Okay, arc. So when arc length increases, value of angle also increases. And once B reaches to A, then it completes one rotation, and this gives us value 360 degree. So this one is pi and another half is a twice pi. First half is pi, second half is twice pi. So Pi plus pi is twice pi, so it gives us 360 degree. So pi is equal to 180 degree. So similarly, we can write any value in terms of pi. Different values of angle in terms of pi can be written as pi by 2 is equal to 90 degree, pi by 3 is equal to 60 degree, pi by 4 is equal to 45 degree, pi by 6 is equal to 30 degree, and so on. So different values of pi angle we have written here in terms of degrees. So when we write value of angle in terms of pi, then we have a unit called radian, twice pi radian. What is the value of angle? It is twice pi radian. What is the value of angle? It is pi by 2 radian. So how pi by 2 how radian can be defined? So the radian can be defined as the angle subtended by an arc length whose measurement is equal to the radius of the circle. Or we can say that 1 radian is the angle subtended at the center of a circle by an arc whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. That is 1 radian. After the measurement of an angle, let us consider a right angled triangle. Right angled triangle ABC. In this triangle, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree and angle ACB is equal to angle theta. Theta is on angle C. So the side opposite to the angle theta is the perpendicular of the triangle. One of the side attached or one of the arm of the angle theta is the base and another arm is hypotenuse. So AB is the perpendicular, BC is the base of the triangle and AC is the hypotenuse of the triangle ABC. So from this triangle we can write the trigonometric ratios. So what are the trigonometric ratios? First, sine of angle theta. Sine of angle theta. What is sine of angle theta? Sine of angle theta is the ratio of perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular by hypotenuse. What is perpendicular? Here it is AB. AB and hypotenuse is named as AC. So perpendicular by hypotenuse is equal to AB by AC. This sine angle can be written as sin sine theta. Second ratio is the cosine of angle theta. Cosine of angle theta is also the ratio of base of the triangle to the hypotenuse of the triangle. So what is base here? It is BC base by AC. So ratio will be BC by AC, or cosine can be written as cos theta. Third ratio is tangent of angle theta. Here tangent of angle theta. So tangent of angle theta is the ratio of perpendicular of the triangle to the base of the triangle. So AB divided by BC. This tangent can be written as tan in short. So tan theta. We have another ratios which are reciprocal of the earlier ratios. So first one is cosecant. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine of angle theta, 1 by sine theta. So 1 by sine theta is what? Hypotenuse by perpendicular. So cosecant theta can be written as cosec theta, and it is the ratio of hypotenuse to the perpendicular, which is directly reciprocal of sine theta. So it is written as AC by AB. Second one is secant theta. It is also reciprocal of 1 by cos theta, reciprocal of cosine theta. So 1 by cosine theta is equal to hypotenuse by base. It is AC by BC. And last one is cotangent theta. Cotangent theta is the reciprocal of tangent of angle theta. So 1 by tangent theta is equal to base by perpendicular. So BC by AB. So these three ratios are reciprocal of the earlier three ratios. So we can directly write the ratios by reversing the numerator and denominator. So cosecant can be written as cosec theta, secant in short form written as sec theta, and cotangent can be written as cot theta. Also, these three ratios are the fundamental trigonometric relations. These three ratios are also the fundamental trigonometric relation. How? Cosecant and sine are related to each other, secant and cosine are related to each other, and cotangent and tangent are related to each other. Second fundamental trigonometric relations are tangent of theta is the ratio of sine of angle theta by sine of angle theta to the cosine of angle theta. And cot theta is the reciprocal of cosine theta to the sine theta. So sine of angle theta. So we are using here angle theta. We can use another variables also for angle. Third trigonometric relations, fundamental relations are sine square. If we square cosine and sine and add, we will get 1. So sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. 1 plus tan squared theta is equal to sec squared theta. 1 plus cot squared theta is equal to cosec squared theta. So these three are the fundamental trigonometric relations we will use in mathematics as well as in solving numerical problems in physics.